This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, if you have a business and are in need of some HR services, well, this resource is closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Murphy Megonigal with KTimeHR. Murphy, how is it going?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me, Rachel.
Well, we are really excited to learn about your business, so tell us all about it.
Yeah, so KTimeHR, we are here in Orange County. We've been based out of Irvine for 29, going on 30 years now. We are family owned and operated, and we provide all of our clients customized HR, payroll, time and attendance, as well as insurance services and retirement planning. So we provide our clients a wide range of services. If they have one employee up to about 500 employees, we have services that we can tailor specifically for them.
Wonderful. Well, how did you get into this business?
I've been in this business for about 15 years now. It was actually started by my father, so it is family owned and operated. I started here about 15 years ago, didn't know too much about the business, but figured I would try my hand at it, see if I liked it, learned a little bit about it. And then I actually took over the business about 7 years ago now.
Now, what do you think are maybe some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
Several misconceptions are that really they need to, payroll, it's cheap, it's easy, I can go here and do it online. But there's a lot of nuances that are needed in order to do it correctly. And not every company is going to have the same needs or same requirements. It's going to vary depending on their headcount or the industry they're in. And so there's a lot of, different options out there. Somebody who can actually tailor and customize what their needs are, what their workflows are, in order to get a much better service and a much more compliant service.
Now, we know marketing is really the heart of every business. So how are you finding your clients?
A lot of ours is through referrals. Most of our clients come to us through referrals from our other customers that have friends that own businesses, or a lot of the times even employees will bring us in. So if we have an employee that leaves one company, goes to another, and they say, hey, you should use KTimeHR. They provide a much better service. They can offer insurance, much better mobile platform. And so a lot of employees will, let their managers know, hey, you should reach out to KTimeHR. So that's another avenue. Obviously, we do a lot of stuff with the city of Irvine through the Chamber of Commerce. We also have a large, nonprofit platform that we put together and work with various nonprofit organizations in Southern California. So we do some marketing through them as well.
Wonderful. Now, have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
I have not. No, unfortunately, I've 4 kids, and running this business, I haven't found much time for anything else at this point.
Understandable. So now, outside of work, Murphy, what do you like to do for fun?
Ideally, it's golf. I'm an avid golfer. I love to golf. I try to do it as much as I can, but given, as I mentioned, I have 4 young kids, finding the time it's somewhat difficult, but generally like to be out either, in the sun, at the beach, or golfing.
Wonderful. Well, Murphy, please tell our listeners one thing they should remember about KTimeHR.
Yeah, so the one thing we always try to, point out when we're speaking with different organizations is we provide, all of our clients with a designated HR consultant as well as a designated payroll specialist. We don't do any outsourcing or offshoring. All of our employees are here in Orange County, so that when they pick up the phone, we're there answering it. We know who they are, what their business is, what their policies are, and we can really provide a much higher level of customer service.
Great. Well, how can our listeners learn more about KTimeHR?
They can always go to our website at www.ktimehr.com. They can pick up the phone, call us. Our phone number's on the website. They can always email us or email me. I'm very accessible to all of our clients and potential clients out there, and they can get a lot more info from our website.
Well, wonderful. Well, Murphy, I really appreciate you being on the show, and we wish you and your business the very best moving forward.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com or call 714-941-8862.
All right, great.